God bless you, dear family. Today in the Heart of the Word, Jesus is speaking to the Jewish leaders in Jerusalem, many of whom do not believe his testimony. Jesus tells them, "For if you had believed Moses, you would have believed me, because he wrote about me." Moses is the greatest of the prophets of the Old Testament, the greatest of the Old Testament authors, to whom the first 5 books of the Bible, the Pentateuch or Torah, are attributed. These 5 holy books are the foundation of the Old Testament and of all of sacred Scripture. In the first reading today, we hear of the great apostasy of Israel in the desert, Exodus chapter 32, the worship of the golden calf. Israel has just made a sacred covenant with the Lord at Mount Sinai, becoming one life with him, therefore the penalty of which, if it is broken, is death. And what happens? Moses goes up Mount Sinai for 40 days and 40 nights to receive the holy law, the commandments, and the instructions for the tabernacle. When he returns, he hears shouting and dancing and chaos, pandemonium and disorder. The Israelites have made a golden calf, and an image of the Egyptian god Apis, the god of power, strength, and virility. And what do they cry out? "This is your God, O Israel, who brought you out of the land of Egypt." It hurts even to say it. Israel has blasphemed, committed sacrilege, and attributed their liberation to the pagan god that symbolized Egypt's power to enslave them. Israel has left Egypt, but Egypt has not left Israel. Because of their idolatry, Israel deserves death, for they have broken the holy covenant. But what happens? God has mercy on his people and restores the covenant with them through Moses, so that they may walk with him through the desert all the way to the promised land. As we contemplate the cross of the Lord in these holy days, we ponder the holy feet of Jesus, how he walked without ceasing to bring the good news to the poor, to set captives free, and to bring sight to the blind. So let us ask ourselves, are we walking with him? Let us listen to these words of Mother Adela. His feet were nailed to the cross. The devil did not want Jesus to walk. How can we console the wounds of his feet? How can we not nail down his work by our own lack of movement? We have so much to meditate upon and to examine with true condition our willingness to walk as he did to bring the salvation of the Lord to many. All for the heart of Jesus through the heart of Mary.